All right, welcome back, guys. We are here back with another cardboard cutback, number 3 this time, and we're going to be doing wide receivers this week as opposed to running backs. And John, we're only doing 2.
What?
Only 2.
Not 4?
Nope.
Ah.
Didn't listen to the rules last time, so we're doing
honorable mention. I want to throw this guy in.
I was a rebel without a cause last week, so.
2 wide receivers that you can pick up under $20 that have good upside either this year or long-term value. So, John, go ahead and start off with.
You got it. We're trying to relate this to fantasy football, so guys that blow up in fantasy football, their cards go up in value because they had a great week. And as the older John, glad they didn't say senior this time, I look at guys that are in contract years. So these guys are in their final contract years. They need to do good to get money.
Yeah.
Either sign them with that team or being traded somewhere else. So Chris Godwin is in a contract year. I've already got some of his cards. We've been buying some more. I know Cody loves Godwin also. He's got a huge collection. Second year with Brady, second year in the offense. He's got Evans, Brown, Gronk. So many guys to take the pressure
It's a little
off.
crowded.
So he'll be under single coverage. So I think Chris Godwin's going to have a great year. He struggled a little last year, dropped the ball a few times when he could have made some catches.
Had a broken finger, too.
Yeah, that'll make you drop the ball.
Yeah.
Second one I'm going to say is A.J. Brown in Tennessee.
Ooh.
I had a couple. They added Julio.
Yeah.
So again, A.J. Brown's going to be facing single coverage. He's been there with Tannehill. They got some rapport.
chemistry.
They know what they're doing, the chemistry. So I think A.J. Brown is going to blow up and have a great year.
Wow.
I like his chances and numbers. And I'm going to throw out a rookie, like John did
Honorable
last time.
mention, let's go.
Devontae
Didn't we just say the
Smith,
rules?
Philadelphia. I picked Jalen Hurts. If you guys watched the QB one, so he was a a receiver in Alabama. Number 1 guy blowing up. They say that he's a little small as far as his weight, so they're not sure how he's going to do with hits, but he's going to be the number 1 receiver as a rookie in Philadelphia. And Jalen Hurts needs somebody to throw the ball to, so
It is Philadelphia, though.
Philadelphia.
That's what I'm saying. It's still Philadelphia.
It's Philadelphia.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Great
Well,
coach there. He can scheme and run. I mean, Carson Wentz had some great years a couple years ago. Not last year. but the year
Jalen Hurts
before.
is not Carson Wentz, though.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyways, I won't knock yours.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Well, I did. All right, sorry, I knocked it. But
You guys are going to knock mine, don't worry.
my first wide receiver that I'm picking up in specifically rookie cards is 2018 Calvin Ridley Prisms. I really like Calvin Ridley. As you mentioned, Julio Jones is no longer with the Falcons.
He's the guy.
But Matt Ryan is still there. And according to the stats I pulled, the guy had 1,300 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns last year.
Last year? Wow.
He can do it. But the problem is what most people are thinking is, can he be a wide receiver 1? And I'm going to tell you how he's going to do that. And that's because of Kyle Pitts. Everyone's going to be keen on their number 1 draft pick, Kyle Pitts, at the tight end position.
Beast.
And Calvin Ridley's still going to get open. So that's my number 1 pick. And my number 2 pick right now is DeAndre Hopkins. So there's not many rookie cards of value that I can pick up under $20. So what I've been doing is kind of splitting my focus. I'll try to snag a rookie here and there for cheap, but I primarily focus on 2020 cards with his Arizona Cardinals jersey on it. I am a huge fan of first-year cards. In my head, it's kind of like a new rookie card for each player. So you can snag a whole bunch of these new cards of DeAndre Hopkins for $5-10 that are numbered. And I think they have a lot of value now and in the long term. The guy had over 1,400 receiving yards with Kyler Murray. He's really not notable as a passing quarterback, but it was his first year with him, and I really have high confidence with him going into 2021.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Yeah.
But with Kyle Pitts in Atlanta, do you think Ridley is actually a wide receiver 1?
Double coverage too. He's going to be.
Well,
facing.
technically speaking, yes, he would be wide receiver 1 because
Because he's
Kyle
not
Pitts is a
technically,
tight
but he's
end.
pretty much a wide receiver.
Yeah, but
All right.
yeah.
But anyways, okay, so my top 2, these are, I took a different route than Cody. I've been targeting 2020 wide receivers just because the cards are typically going to be in better shape because you got people ripping fresh packs. So I think that they're going to be better off of eBay than, say, a 2012 rookie card or whatever. So I've been targeting the guys who are going to be in their sophomore season this year. My first one, and these are a little bit of a stretch compared to what you guys are, Laviska Shenault.
Yeah, he's been
on Jacksonville. So now he didn't have the greatest rookie season ever, but Gardner Minshew was his quarterback, and I mean that's not going to help you at all. So I think I like LaVisca more than I like DJ Chark.
Okay.
Is he even on the team anymore?
He is.
He is still on the team. So LaVisca had 600 receiving yards last year, so not a huge total amount, but he did have 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest reason why I'm going on the LaVisca train here is they have Trevor Lawrence as the quarterback now. So you're going to now have the future of Jacksonville throwing you the ball. Now, this might not be like a next year, flip. This is going to be a hold, like future down the road. I think LaVisca is going to be a huge part of their offense, and I think that his cards are going to go up in value. Now, my number two, my man, Jerry Jeudy in Denver. I love Jerry Jeudy. Now, he did not have a very good freshman season.
No,
I'm just going to be honest. He did not have. Now, I think he led the league in drops.
Perfect investment
opportunity.
No wonder why you're getting him
But
cheap.
he is stupidly talented. This guy in college was an absolute stud monster. I think he went 17th or 18th overall in the draft. He was a first round pick for a reason, and he's playing on a team where he doesn't have a whole lot of competition. He's got Hamler, who also was a rookie last year as well. He's got Noah Fant at tight end, but he just wasn't on the same page with Drew Lock last year. Now, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to Denver, and if that happens, you're going to have a similar pairing. Like you have Aaron Rodgers and you have Devontae Adams. It's now going to be Aaron Rodgers and Jerry Jeudy. This guy is going to go off. He's going to correct all of the drops.
God.
He is going to be a wide receiver 1, and he's going to win you your fantasy football this upcoming year. I'm calling it right now.
Wow. You went from a top value option to the number 1 wide receiver.
By the
that's
way,
gonna
you
win
can
you
get his
fantasy.
prisms for like next to nothing right now. You can get his autos for $20. Go buy him, because he's going to be a huge investment, and I think you're going to turn some major profit off of him.
For whatever it's worth, Jerry Jeudy was the best route running wide receiver to come out of last year's
Yes.
draft. So you have some footing. So we'll see what he can do if they get a good quarterback. Otherwise, he's dealing with Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, yeah.
Yeah, great QB options.
Route running,
As
I'd rather
soon-
guy catch the ball and actually
He's
run
going to
routes.
correct the catches. He didn't have that problem in college. It just came out of nowhere. He wasn't on the same page with Lock. I think that's what it was.
I don't think Drew Lock was on the same page.
I don't think
Drew
Drew Lock- Yeah, I don't think he was.
Where did Judy go to college?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up and see, but maybe the cold weather in Denver is causing him to
His fingers to freeze
drop
up.
the ball, something maybe.
I think it's all QB related. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining us on the 3rd cardboard cutback that we've had so far, with this edition being wide receivers. The next one is going to be tight ends, and I love tight end. Wait. I
Yeah,
like
you
tight
do.
ends,
Yeah, boy.
and I got some. I invest pretty heavily in tight ends, so it'll be interesting to see what these guys are thinking and if they kind of align with my theory. So, anyways, thank y'all for joining. Leave us a comment on what y'all think for the 2021 season from a wide receiver standpoint,
Month
and we'll
away.
see y'all next time.
All right.